What is up, everybody? This is Cody, aka DFS Prodigy, coming to you live to talk about the upcoming DraftKings 5-gamer for NBA DFS. So before we begin, hit the like button for me, guys. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. That helps me a ton, as y'all know. And like I said, this is the 5-gamer. There's going to be value on this slate. There's going to be studs on this slate. I'd like a ton. But let's dig right into it. So Philly and Brooklyn. Kyrie Irving. What else can I say? It's Kyrie Irving with no Durant. He's on pace to smash. I love the price tag. Give me Kyrie Irving in all formats. Joel Embiid, 9,500, under 10K, facing Jared Allen. That's another lock of the slate. I mean, the studs on this slate, there's going to be good ones. We're really going to have to dig deep and find value on this slate if you want to go with the stars and scrubs approach. In my case, I'm going to try to go balanced. But again, guys, there's a lot of studs on the slate I like. Ben Simmons, though, I don't mind him, but the price tag is this man to me along with Tobias Harris. If you want to fit one of them in with a beat stack, I don't mind it, and run it back with Kyrie. Just be careful. Karis LeVert, he's tilting. He played 21 minutes last slate. 21 minutes. I don't know what we're going to get out of the minutes-wise with him. He's running with the second unit. Be careful with Karis LeVert. Jarrett Allen, he got a ton of minutes last slate because of DeAndre Jordan having 4 fouls. If DeAndre Jordan get in foul trouble, we have no idea how that minutes would have played out with Jared Allen. Yes, he did have an amazing game. He had a career game, 54 points in 32 minutes. But do we get that again? And he's facing Joel Embiid. I'm off of it. Seth Curry, very, very scoring dependent. 11 for 14. He had a good shooting day, 6 for 7 field goal or 3-pointers. Do we get that again? It's risky, but I don't mind it. Joe Harris running with the second unit. That's a no-go for me. And Shake Milton is consistent in the mid-range. I don't mind getting to him. And then all these guys for the Nats, Taron Prince, Bruce Brown, Jeff Green, I'd rather go back to the Bruce Brown train if he's starting again. So that wraps up for that game. Cleveland and Memphis. This is a weird game to me. A very weird game to me. Andre Drummond, 8,400. 8,400 for Andre Drummond. Sorry, my allergies are really bad. Andre Drummond, like I was saying, 8,400. I like the matchup for him. He's getting the minutes now. As long as he stays out of foul trouble, I don't mind paying that price tag at all for him. Colin Sexton, 7,300, very scoring dependent, so be careful with what you wish for with him. He's not getting you anything like assists or steals. He's not getting any of that. Joe Val, Kyle Anderson, Dylan Brooks, all the starters' minutes are down. They're not seeing anything more than 30 minutes. So I don't like that at all for Memphis. So that's making me not want to go to Memphis whatsoever. Chetty Osman, 5,700. I don't mind that if he's starting again. And Gorgie Dang is another guy I'm looking at. 22 minutes, 21 minutes, 22 minutes. He's a hot value. I don't mind going to at 4,100. Dallas and Denver, Nikola Jokic. He's in the smash spot against Cauley Stein. I think he can easily hit value with that. He's on pace this season to just smash. I don't mind that. Luka Doncic, 10,500. He's under 11K with no Porzingis. I still like him. I mean, I know he started slow this season, but 30 minutes, 71 points against Houston, yes, please. I think he can certainly do that again in this matchup. So if you want to get to Luka, I don't mind that. Like I said, there's a lot of studs on this slate that we have to watch for. So if you want to get to Luka, Jokic, Drummond, all those guys, you're really going to have to dig deep and find the value. Jamal Murray, he can be in a bounce back game for sure. I know that was tilting last slate. I don't mind going back to him. Michael Porter Jr., the price tag is too high for what we're getting out of him. And other than that, on this two teams, I'm not really getting anything value-wise. There's nothing I'm looking at other than maybe Jalen Brunson with no Trey Burke, but be careful with that. San Antonio and the Lakers. So this is the news that's going to basically change up the slate tonight. There's always one team that changes up the slate. Like we saw with the Nets starting lineup, I mean, it's going to happen every single day. LeBron James, Q-tag for the 20th time this season. We know we're going to happen. He's probably going to play, but there's always that chance. Anthony Davis now with the Q-tag. We know how Anthony Davis is built of glass. If he decides to sit out, you can let Too Short Air, Harold, Kuzma, All those guys are going to be in play now. If both of them are out, that's where our value is going to happen, is on this Lakers team. Like I said, with Harold, Kuzma, Schroeder, THT, all these guys are going to be in line to play a ton of minutes, and the usage rate will be sky high. That's our value. If Anthony Davis is out and LeBron James does play, I'm looking at Harold, and that's about it. So we really need to watch the news on this slate with this team, which that's what I said in the Patreon, which that Patreon link is below for additional content. Like I said, guys, I'll keep y'all updated in the Patreon and in the Discord. So just watch out for that. On the Spurs, DeRozan finally had a bust. He busted 22 minutes, 29 minutes, 22 points. He busted. What can I say? He's been consistent all season. It's going to happen. But he's in a bad matchup now. I don't like it. DeJounte Murray. So he's tilting because of the minutes. He's so inconsistent with minutes and points. I mean, we really have no idea what we're going to get out of him. 38 points, 21 points, 24 points, 49 points, 27 points, 37 minutes, 26 minutes, 30 minutes, 35 minutes. We have no idea. So in that case, I'm off. Kellen Johnson is going to be a young stud that's on the rise, but that price tag's too high. LaMarcus Aldridge is now playing. I don't like it against Harrell, though. Rudy Gay, point per minute. I mean, he's dependent on scoring. Pirtle now is out because of Aldridge playing. Mills and Walker are in play, though, as a value. I don't mind going to one of those two guys with Derek White out. So that wraps up for that game. Minnesota and Portland. I love me some Damian Lillard. I love me some CJ McCollum. Those two guys, like I said, you're going to have to find the value to hit with the studs. I don't mind going to them. D'Angelo Russell. I don't mind going to him in a fast-paced game. We know what we're going to get out of Russell and Beasley. Those are the two focal points of the offense for the Wolves. I like them. Nurkic is a heck of a value in a great smash spot. I don't mind him. Cantor, I'm not going to it with Nurkic because I'm going with Nurkic. Herman Gomez was the slate breaker last slate. I don't mind going to him as a value play, even though ownership will be high on him. Vanderbilt, another value. If he's starting, I like him. And that wraps up for this game. So, like I said, guys, hit the like button for me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. It helps me a ton, as y'all know. And have a great and safe rest of your day. Have a good one, everybody.